Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into manifestation, but not just the surface level wish fulfillment stuff. We're talking about a deep spiritual process, really, a kind of co-creative dance between your own consciousness and, well, the universe itself.
Exactly. And our mission here in this deep dive is basically to give you a shortcut. We want to pull out the, let's say, cosmic blueprints, the energy mechanics, and the practical ways you can actually use this idea of conscious creation. We're drawing from all the source material you shared.
Okay, so where do we start unpacking this? The sources point towards Adam Kadmon. It's a Kabbalistic idea. You might just think like humanity, but Adam Kadmon is different. It's the primordial man, like a divine blueprint, pure potential. And here's what's really profound. It suggests manifestation isn't just random luck. It's structured. It unfolds from this divine pattern.
And tied into that blueprint is a fascinating concept called Tzimtzum. It's basically the idea that for anything specific to, come into being from the infinite, there has to be a limitation, a contraction.
A contraction. How does that work for us?
Oh, think of your clear intention as a kind of micro Tzimtzum. You're not trying to grab everything. You're focusing infinite possibility down into one defined desire. It's about bringing forward something that's sort of already there, archetypally speaking.
Okay, that makes sense. So our own consciousness plays a huge role then. The material we looked at is pretty clear. Your consciousness isn't just like a side effect of your brain. It's actually a force. It has causal power.
Right.
You make real choices, and those choices can genuinely influence what happens next. They actualize potentials. So manifestation isn't passive wishing, it's active. You're engaging with this quantum field of possibilities.
Yeah, and if you zoom out, you see these big cosmic cycles, and the sources talk about involution and evolution, spirit moving into matter, then evolving out of it. It mirrors your own journey, doesn't it?
Okay.
Well, think about challenges. The sources use this metaphor, like the intense change a caterpillar goes through, that pressure. It's not just an obstacle. Often it's the very thing that triggers a rapid transformation, a leap forward in your own manifestation path. Punctuated equilibrium, they call it sometimes.
That's powerful. And then there are these shapes, these geometric forms that pop up across different traditions, like the Merkaba 2 interlocked tetrahedra, described as a spiritual chariot, or pyramids amplifying energy. What's going on there?
Well, it raises a really interesting question, right? If something like Metatron's cube is seen as this perfect cosmic blueprint, and it's activated by clear intention, by deep meditation, then how well your manifestation works seems directly linked.
Linked to what?
To the clarity of your intention, first off. Then how deeply you engage consciously. And finally, how much you resonate with these fundamental universal energy patterns, these vehicles of light, as they're called. They're almost like extensions of your own energy field, tools you can use.
Got it. The sources also use this image of human knowledge as a pyramid, but it's missing the top part, the capstone, like the Great Pyramid. And this missing piece symbolizes a different kind of knowledge, something beyond just facts and data.
It requires the heart.
Exactly. It says knowing is a matter of the heart as much or more than it is a matter of the mind.
Which implies, doesn't it, that if you try to manifest things purely from your ego or just using intellect, without that love, that wisdom, the results might be, well, sources say misshapen, incomplete somehow.
Okay.
So for truly sustainable, beneficial manifestation, you need that heart-centered approach, a kind of feeling attunement with something, let's say, higher. And this isn't just individual either. The sources mention how supportive communities can amplify this. They heal themselves and create bigger things together.
So bringing it down to practice, how do you do this? Synthesizing the material, it seems to boil down to maybe 3 core steps. First, set a really clear intent. Second, place focused attention on things related to that intention. Immerse yourself in it. And third, merge the two. Direct your energy, your focus, right towards that desired outcome.
And that concept of learned hopefulness is key here, too. It's not usually a one-shot deal. Manifestation is dynamic. It's iterative. You learn as you go. Obstacles become feedback, opportunities to refine your focus, your skills. Remember that core idea. Where your attention goes, energy flows, that's where reality starts to take shape. It really highlights why mindfulness, sustained focus, why they're so important.
So looking back at everything we've covered, this deep dive really shows manifestation as, well, it's complex, it's multi-layered. It ties together cosmic blueprints, energy flows, geometry, and your own spiritual growth. It's not just about getting stuff.
No, it's about cultivating an inner state. Resilience, wholeness.
Yeah.
It's really a call to wake up to the creative power you already have, aligning your personal will with perhaps a greater, more divine purpose. It shifts the narrative,
Yeah.
from maybe feeling broken to embarking on a wholeness journey.
A wholeness journey. I like that. So the question for you listening is, what profound shift might you make if you started cultivating that missing capstone, that heart-centered knowing? How might that reshape what you choose to manifest? Something to think about. Keep exploring, keep growing. That's all for this deep dive.